Welcome to the bedroom tour. This is our master bedroom, and there's lots of things that I would like to try to change. I think this is probably the room I have the most ideas in terms of transformation and things I'd like to do. But for now, I'll give you a tour with what I found that has been working and what we've done. So first off, right beside the bed, when Caden was born, Dallas built this stand, and then we just have like a Moses basket here in his little baby nest here. And I love this just because it is so close to the bed. And then it's at a really good level to be able to just get him in the night when he is hungry. Underneath the bassinet stand, it just has a little shelf. And so I love it because we have all of his clothes here. Again, if you've seen my previous video, you will realize I don't really fold our kids' clothes because I just find they get them out all the time and they're a mess. So it's quick, and that's fine it works for us. And then I have his blankets over here. This is our nightstand, and I try to keep this pretty clean just because I like a fairly, again, minimal home. But in here I have just like a few journals and wipes and diapers for in the night for him. And then I would show you what's in here, except for this is our gift cupboard. And so in case anybody is watching this, that's where we store any gifts that we buy earlier than we need them. We got our rocking chair right here that if we want to rock a baby, there it is. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. This is where the bookshelf lives for now. This is one of those areas that I'm trying to figure out transformation. If you've had anything that you found that have worked for bookshelves that you really like, let me know, because I just don't know where to put it, what to do with it 100%. But you gotta have books. So there they are. Yeah, I kind of like this part has a cupboard so you don't see as much there. And then I just have just a little bit as far as like jewelry and stuff like that on there. I have tried a lot with our beds to just really clean it out and not have a lot, because I find often like master beds, it's really easy to just keep trying to stuff, shoes and whatever, just a whole bunch of junk under your bed because you don't know where it goes and it becomes a storage place. So I've really tried to minimize that, where I have kind of my prayer box that's more like a journal and some prayer cards and those kind of things under the bed. And recently just like really cleared it out. So it's looks fantastic under there. And then we have my scarves hanging up here. And then in here, I really love our closet. Our closet is just, it's a walk-in closet, but it's very, I don't know, there's lots of space, but again, we keep things pretty minimal in there. So should I turn on the light so you can see it? Yeah, so what I love about it is that we have our laundry that we sort right here. So any of our dirty clothes just get sorted right into here. And I'm trying kind of like doing delicates, cottons, t-shirts, and then like jeans. I'm trying to kind of do a new sorting style and see if that works. So far, so good, but it's only been a couple weeks. We've got baskets for like socks, things like that. And then like all of Dallas's shirts, jeans, my shirts, dressy stuff, and then just some hoodies and some more baskets and blankets and all that kind of stuff. So again, it's a pretty small walk-in closet, but I love how it works. Oh, and then we got baskets underneath that are like our jammy baskets of stuff. So I love how it works. I love how minimal it is. And I've been really excited because I've really been working on a capsule wardrobe and really like figuring out how that works. Like how it works for me and style. And so if you'd like to, again, hear more about that aspect of things, I would love to do a video on that as well. And then in here is our bathroom. And if you have not seen my video on our $100 makeover, where I just kind of spent $100, tried to see what I could do in our bathroom, you should go check that out and you can see our bathroom in that. These are all our pictures from when Dallas and I were in our courtship and our relationship before we were married, our engagement, things that we did. So I actually made these and printed these off as decoration pieces for our wedding. But I just love that reminder of just all the things we did even before we were married together, and that relationship is displayed in those photos. So yeah, that's our master bedroom. I don't think it's too much else. I guess the only other thing I'll say is on the wall, over there is that I've started kind of what I call a worldview wall, which is just really for me, it's studying out just more in-depth topical studies through scripture. So it basically goes through 5 different questions of who is God, who is man, what's the problem, what's the solution, and then what is the goal. And under those, I have different points that I want to do topical studies underneath to just get more in depth. And then I would like to eventually create a whole plaque. So it's a long project in the making, and right now with a baby, it's on pause. But eventually, that's my goal, is to really kind of have a whole worldview in depth with scripture versus backing up kind of how I got to that conclusion. So yeah. Thanks for joining me for the bedroom tour. And this is the last of the house tours that I'll be doing, but I plan to do one on decluttering next, because I know a lot of times people have a hard time just knowing how to go through, how do you minimize, how do you declutter, and just show you a little bit of the steps I found that have worked really well for me, and just really going through and decluttering and minimizing. At this point, I really feel like I've started to get on top of things. After Jylisa got married, you had both household stuff coming together, plus then you had all your wedding gifts, then we had Anya, and we had all of our baby gifts, and it was just a lot of stuff. And so trying to sort through what stuff we wanted to keep, what was us, and all of that. I want to do a video on that, so you can watch for that one coming out next. And then this video right here is the bathroom rental that you can go and see kind of the changes I made for just $100, trying to see how far I could do with where I could take our bathroom for $100.
Hit the like